Okay, we're leaving our hotel this morning for the second time. Yes, you heard me right. I said for the second time. We left a little while ago because we wanted to be proactive here in Romania and go get bus tickets ahead of time before the bus left. But here they have these mini buses. And so the bus is supposed to leave at 1 according to the schedule, but it'll leave earlier depending on how quickly it fills up. So we got to the bus station at about 11:30, and the bus driver is telling us, well, we're going to leave in about a half hour. Well, we didn't have our backpacks, we didn't have anything with us because we just went there proactively to buy these tickets. So he said, oh, but we'll probably leave at 12. How's morale?
Honestly, Harry, morale's been very low. It's that feeling when it rains, it pours.
Lately?
The last couple of weeks have just been really rough.
I didn't say weeks. I was thinking like a couple of days.
Weeks.
So in my eyes, it's days, Audrey's, it's weeks.
It just feels like it really bad.
It's the public transportation. It's awful.
Airbnbs haven't been so hot.
So when you talk about like how you're getting from one place to the next and where you're sleeping,
that's
and
like
it takes
the
up
big
most
part
of your day. Yeah.
So we apologize for everybody that's watching these. We're not trying to be complaining, but it's really rough. It's really rough.
And we just went to the bus station, and they basically said the bus is full, the minibus is full, and we have to wait for the next one to come. It's supposed to come in 10 or 15 minutes, supposedly. But they said it's full, and they're telling me, well, it's full, then why is it? I'm like, well, why isn't it leaving? Why is it still here if it's full? They're supposed to leave when they're full, and just sitting there. So it could be, God knows how long.
There's just no like rhyme or reason to anything that's taking place. And when you're people that are planners and scheduling and trying to figure all this stuff out, you want consistency in planning, and it just, I think that's why
happen.
I think that's why we've been so frustrated.
I agree, and you know, we're supposed to tell our Airbnb host what time we're arriving in Moldova, and no one even knows really how long it takes to get to Moldova from here. With buses, some people say 3 hours 15 minutes to as high as 4.5 hours. Trains is anywhere I've seen from 7 to 8 hours. It's just mind-boggling.
Back at McDonald's.
So we're back at the bus station after we walked about 2 blocks to McDonald's, sat down, went on the internet, had a couple hamburgers, ordered at rush hour. I mean, it's about 12:30 when we order. So it's been at least a half hour since we left here, and they told us, oh, the bus will be here in 10 or 15 minutes. So the bus is still not here. And next to our bench is throw up. What is?
Stop putting gross stuff on close-up on the GoPro camera, on the vlogs.
I want them to get a sense of what we're dealing with.
Well, I did want to take
life.
footage of the bathroom yesterday after the train was complete, after the train ride.
So you have to show this stuff. It's our duty. It's our
the ethical duty of a travel vlogger.
Maybe we need to get a new duty.
Maybe this is a good time to talk about switching from budget travel to luxury travel. I think it's getting to be that time.
Okay, we made it to the border here at Moldova and Romania. We're about to go get our passport stamps. We're getting stamped right now, right?
Here we are!
So we actually sat in the bus for about, I would say 45 minutes to an hour before it left. So it showed up about a half hour late. And then we had to sit on the bus for about 45 minutes before it left, so now it's 3 o'clock. And we left at about 11 a.m. to get bus tickets today. Just another day of traveling, huh?
Slow traveling.
Slow travel through Romania. Okay, we made it to Chisinau, Moldova. After a very long bus ride. Oh my god, it was so hot in there. I'm sure Audrey will have some details to share. But we're just trying to hunt down our apartment right now. We know we're close. So let's go find it. Okay, we're in Moldova. We left our apartment. We went to go look for a grocery store. I'm being very quick and short here because I don't know how much. Okay, we just made it into Moldova. We left our apartment about an hour ago to go look for a grocery store to get simple things for breakfast. Like, I'm sorry, I've had nothing to eat today. It's now about 8:30 at night. I am so running on empty. I cannot even believe I'm staying up at this point. We haven't even had water.
Because you can't drink the water here.
You're not really supposed to drink the water here. So we went to go look for like water, milk, yogurt, something for breakfast, right? Just a few things. And there's nothing open. Nothing. We walked for like miles. Not even that there's nothing open, there's like nothing. So now we know there's a restaurant down the street, a Mexican restaurant we're gonna go to. And that's where we're just gonna overindulge because we don't know when our next meal is gonna be. And we can't just go to even a convenience store on the side of the street tomorrow because we can't get cash out of an ATM. Everything has to be credit card. So we might end up buying water at this restaurant for tomorrow and tonight. God only knows. Our luck is changing. We found a grocery store and a restaurant. So we have food for tomorrow. We only had to walk, how many blocks do we have to walk to find a grocery store?
Quite a bit.
And it closed at 9 and
it's
8:52 right now.
We both were looking at each other like, is our credit card not going to work?
It wasn't getting off. It wasn't at first. Then we had to enter a PIN, which you usually don't have to. So that'll be the next thing. So then we'll really be screwed.
We asked our Airbnb host, where can we get basics? Milk, yogurt, water, toilet paper? Her response was,
I didn't even hear this. What is it?
all the shops are closed now. Thanks.
Well, we found one. But we walked probably about, I'd say close to 2 or 3 miles. Maybe 2 miles. Walking the streets to find anything.
Shops nearby may be closed now. So we're getting a little I should say I'm getting a little excited. I'm getting a little excited for my Split vacation. And I said, let me check the weather. And remember in an earlier vlog I said, where is it 75 and perfect? Check out the weather in Split.